We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Bucks. And it's the Hawks to start out. Morant scanning the floor. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Outside Holiday. Garnett, high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Roy from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Garnett, right side. Some solid defense from 8. And Morant's got the ball here for the Hawks. Lets it go with a 3. Garnett grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Clock at 6. Here's Ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Outside, Payton. Garnett left side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Here's Morant. And Morant. Moves it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one's good by Garnett.
Heads up play by Holiday. He saw the opening and helped exploit it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Let's hear it for you.
And here's Morant. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside Roy. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Williams. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Roy. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Bamba.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
The Bulls have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And he makes the first but misses the second. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And here is Williams. Nifty move. Morant with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Morant's got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
2 minutes.
Garnett inside. He's got 9. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Morant. He's got 5. To the left side wing. Outside Roy. Pass to Ayton. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
On the wing, Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. To the wing right side. Ayton wide open. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Tries again. Here's Garnett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Morant outside. Outside Roy. Tries the spin move. Into the lane. Can't convert off the spin.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Morant right side.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Ayton hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Kevin Garnett, a big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that.
16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And Garnett with the slam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The Hawks trailed by 10. Morant right side. And Ayton throws it down.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Roy. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Holiday, he has 6. Here's Collins. Holiday left side. Williams with the steal. And Roy with a clear path to the hoop. Can't hit from in close. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Krantz. Pass to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
To the right side. Back to James. Pass to Holland. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Collins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
You can tell Holiday likes setting up his guys. He enjoys facilitating.
Taken away by Holiday. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Wants to get it to Grant and does. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Collins has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nance a screen. Here's James. Basket counts.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
Outside Rozier. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Here's Holland. Pass to Hayes. Good work there as it goes. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Green. Taken away by Hayes. And stolen by Dunn. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Here's James. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 14. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Here's Hayes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
It's stolen by Nance. 1:36 left to play in the first half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Ball's knocked loose. Spins. Catherine. Good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Left side, Collins. Pass to Green. Back to Collins. Atlanta with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
James, right side. The three. Collins grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 12. Can't cash in from close range. Outside, James. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Holland. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside, Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Got it off in time. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. To a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Chicago leading by 14. Outside Holiday. Garnett in the post. Nance gets the rebound. James outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garnett.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Garnett with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Garnett misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Morant. And Bamba pulls it down. Garnett outside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ayton the screen. Morant's got space. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Here's Roy. Chicago grabs the miss.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Garnett. Misses off the right iron.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Williams gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot. On the pedal. Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bulls. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Morant with the steal. And that one drops for him. Morant's got his third basket of the night.
Unstoppable full court play. Morant just explodes off the steal and delivers it straight to the bucket.
Here's Garnett. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Traps in the tray.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 8. It's to Holiday. Garnett, the screen. Outside Williams. Over Roy. A shot by Williams, no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. To the paint. Here's Ayton. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Garnett. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Outside Williams. Garnett, the screen. From the arc. A shot by Williams, no good. The Hawks trail by 8. The three from Morant. The rebound by Garnett. It's to Holiday. Kicks it out to Garnett. Fires the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And it's Morant missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Garnett outside. It's deflected. And taken away by Roy. Morant with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Ayton. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Bulls leading by 8. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
That one drops for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Make the noise, fans, for the one and only.
Will go for a different look here. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rozier looking around. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rozier. Here's Collins. Nance with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Pass to Holland. 2 on the clock. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is
41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side, Collins. bricks the aggressive dunk attempt.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Rozier for three. Good, and Green gets the assist.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Terry Rozier.
What a move to get the defenders off their feet. That fake was just a little too much from Ball.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Chicago leading by 7. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Collins. Outside Rozier. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Ball no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
And so Collins nails both of them. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
They kick it out to Green. And then Collins slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And that one misses.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Osman. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Grant. Here's Collins. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Hayes. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And then Collins slams it in.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Hawks trail by 17. Ball with it. Oh, Nance in position. Williams in the post. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Garnett, right side. the glass to finish the layup. Garnett's got 23 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Ball. Here's Thor. Hands it from downtown.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thor. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mathurin. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And so Holiday will bring it up for Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Garnett inside. Again, Chicago.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
For 3, Roy. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Garnett outside for the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here's Morant for 3. Offensive rebound. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ayton. Second chance shot. Clock at 4. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Garnett.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Ayton. Inside, here's Williams, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Knocks it loose. Morant outside. All alone. No good off the front iron. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up